Okay, looks like we're up. Welcome back, everybody. Dren608. This is Dren608 Plays. We are doing Nórë Huinë today. Baldur's Gate 3. He is a monk. This was a fan pick. He is a monk doing the Drunken Master subclass. Here. He's a half drow street urchin. Grew up on the streets of Baldur's Gate. When times got hard when he was in his tweens, he went to a monastery, just hoping for, like, sweep the floor, have a bed, maybe get something to eat. They took him in. They renamed him, whatever his former name is, we don't know. He's come to be known as Nórë Huinë, which stands Elvish for Autumn Twilight. And they taught him the way of the monastery, martial arts. He gravitated towards one of the masters who believed in the Drunken Master substyle, and so he took that up himself. Last time we had wandered around in here. We know there's somebody to sell here. We went into the infirmary, tried out the Zathis, which almost killed me, but I managed to make all the saving throws, and so I got special bonus. My illithid powers. Where do I show those? Some of these illithid powers that I have. Normally these were like actions, and now they're bonus actions. So, there is that. I did learn about, and I'm using a trick. This club gives me a strength of 19, and there's a way for you put like a dagger in melee and this, and then you have someone who doesn't have a melee weapon just takes your dagger and puts it there, and it will stay blank. It won't shift this one up, and then they can get rid of theirs and put in their proper melee weapon. And therefore, you can always be attacking with an unarmed attack, but at strength 19. So, there is that. Which, for a monk, is kind of important. We're a long way away from making 7th level. I believe we're 6th. No, we are 7th. We're a long way away from 8th level. We won't see 8th level until we're somewhere in the Shadowlands, from the looks of it. Supposedly you can get to 8th level before you get into the Shadowlands, but you've got to do some shenanigans of like garnering every experience point possible, and some of it is a little questionable on how you get those experience points. So I don't ever usually get there. I usually get to 7th level before I go into there. Now we do seem to have all of our abilities available, spells and stuff. I can't remember if I did a long rest at the end of the last one before we came back, or what. I'm assuming that that's what we did, because I seem to have way more than I should, and I haven't used any short rests, so I'm assuming I did a long rest last time. And then we came back here, we sold off a bunch of stuff to that merchant. We're going to go in here to the training, because there's a bully right there, Zvashketh, and we've already established that I don't like bullies, and I don't like the Zentarum, because they they're moving in on Nine Fingers, and Nine Fingers would have been, as a child, I would have gravitated towards the regular Thieves Guild in Baldur's Gate, and therefore I would not like people that try to move in on my friends, or what I think are friends. No, I don't want to do that. I want the queue, because I want to close this door, because I don't want the rest of the world to know about what I'm about to do. I thought about possibly swapping out.
You take it. I'd already disarmed her.
I could go grab Will.
This is only a taste of the mercy a gate would show you. Stop!
I could grab Gale and Carla, or Gale, God, I can't speak. I could grab Will and Karlach for this battle, and then have Lae'zel and Gale for the next one, which would. I think I want to do that. So, pardon me, we're going to jump back to camp. Should have thought about this before I started the thing. Oh, by the way, I should show you. I have on my Led Zeppelin t-shirt today. So, I don't have proper clothes for him. I was going to go get...
Very well.
For this one battle, I actually like to have Will...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well met.
Okay, I want you to join me.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
We will...
Ready and willing.
Okay, and he's got to level up, so I'm going to go get Karlach because I have to level her up too. So I kill two birds with one stone here. I go talk to Mama Kay.
What are you thinking about?
Ooh, I can do a double romance here. I'm doing Lae'zel. That should be interesting. Why not?
Where would you start?
I heard you strip naked and take it from there. Okay. I don't think he's that randy.
You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
We'll find out. Okay, I do need to have you join me, though.
What are you thinking about?
Come on, we're heading out.
No room in your party. What should I do?
Gonna have Lae'zel take...
Now we're talking.
Because I gotta level you up, so come on. I don't have to level her up? So, oh, Asterian's the one I need to level up. Well, okay, let's go level up Will. Just gotta get up to 7th level here. I don't think he gets an extra spell until level 9. So he gets a spell. He gets a 4th level spell. No effect on undead and constructs. Fire shield. He seems to. I seem to like to give him things that protect him and whatnot. Although gaseous form would be really nice. 4th level spells. I mean, it's Wall of Fire, Fire Shield, Dimension Door, Light, and Banishment. Pretty much, he uses his spells to do either the response that it does damage or the response to cancel other people's spells. That's kind of what he does. So I'm thinking probably one of the fire ones. Fire shield, maybe? Or firewall. Retaliates against melee attacks. Let's take Firewall. He's not going to really use it anyway. Now, I've got Devil's Sight, Repelling Blast, and Agonizing Blast. Now might be the time to get something. Get Mage Armor on himself. Disguise himself. Let's prolong rest. Cast Bane. Is that using a Warlock spell? False Life without that. Learns how to cast one with shadows. You can bestow a curse. You can cast slow with a spell slot. Polymorph with a spell slot. Confusion with a spell slot. So I imagine rituals in your Book of Shadows. Gain the Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silence spells. You can cast these spells once per long rest, and they don't expend any spell slots when cast. So he can have a Silence, Ray of Sickness, and Chromatic Orb. I think I'm going to take Book of Ancients. Because they don't use up his spell slot. So he can still use his retaliation spells, right? Should we check his spells? I can't remember what spells he has. He's got Misty Step, Scorching Ray, Shatter, Armor of Agathis, and this. He does not. He has Hellish Rebuke, right? Okay. Armor of Agathis. Lasts until long rest. So it might be something to put on. What does it do? It gives him 5 temporary hit points and deal 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. I guess we'll just leave them that way. If I really want to change those around, I'll do a... So we'll just accept that he's got. Alright, we're going to go back. We're going to use these two in this battle. Let's go back to where we were. I'll come back and get Gale and Lae'zel for the Inquisitor. Alright, gonna need to be me, not Will, talking to this guy.
So that's progress.
Because I want to pick a fight with this jackass. I do not like him.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain.
Alright, we should quick save here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Stop this insufferable whining.
You. Quit kicking.
Shocking! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Not that good. Offer to fight the boy yourself. Turn on, I think I'm going to quick save here because I'm not sure what I should pick. Let's try this.
Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours.
Well, let's see if I can pull this off. I need a 21, huh? 3, 4, 5. That means a 16. I think we'll use Eagle's Splendor as well to give me advantage. So I am minimum of 4, 5. I need a 16 on one of 2 dice. I managed to get it right on the nose. Okay.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson.
Okay. My voice is still going. Alright. Seems to be working there. Oops.
I
Excuse
want
me a
them sharp
second.
enough to peel a geek's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
Okay. Now, I want to go up here.
Well on your way to
I
being
need to
dead.
talk to him.
Do better. What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
Oh, no, this is. I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to this one.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that.
I'm a monk.
He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Alright, I should be able to get this one, hopefully. I should have saved before I did this. Can I save here? Alright.
I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet!
Not really, but okay.
We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
Show him the chapter we
What
found.
is it? Is this another part of the book?
Mm-hmm.
These words. There's so much more to know about him. I can't believe it. Please, let me give you the fragment I have. Thank you, Rastil. Razerai ka tavkin crushed.
This is Blackith's will.
Okay. Now I think I can actually read it myself. Right? I think I'm allowed to read it myself. Thank you, Runes Cardinal, all those drawn the translation comment. Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself led his honor guard into battle. The red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. Glorious Prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to the Mother Gith, the Queen of the One Sky, a sacrifice to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, to steal Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. They put him in a prison. We discovered the history of Prince Orpheus. Yay! But we didn't get any inspiration. Am I full up, by the way? I need to check my inspiration. No, I only have 2.
Slice flesh, no hesitation.
Do I want to take these bastards out? I really want to take these bastards out. But in order to do that, I have to split up some. Will, you're going to go stand up there. You're going to have to fight that guy.
Death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
Okay.
Quicker! A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
And then
Strike hard!
this
Slice
girlfriend.
flesh, no hesitation.
I wonder what the next move is.
Yeah, you need to like stand up here.
No time to waste.
And then I need to be...
Mercy is death.
That's
Death
where I
is
want to start
mercy.
this fight.
is
Is from right
Blackith's
here.
will.
So let's have me talk to this
Let's
twit.
see what I can glean.
No!
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
Ugh! I hate that when I click, it doesn't take. Ugh. Go stand up there. Where am I?
I've got a long road ahead.
A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now. Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Okay, he wants to be over there.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
Can I talk to him again?
I can't say anymore. The Savage might hear. Now, please, let me finish my work.
Alright, so I'm going to have to knock him out with non-lethal. But we're going to go...
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
The use will run away, I think. Or is it the little kids run away?
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
That's what I wanted to see.
I must attend to my students. Be on your way.
No.
I must attend to my students. Be on your way.
No!
I must attend to my students. Be on your way.
Okay. Let's have
Hey-ho.
her.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I'd love to, thanks. Excuse.
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons. I do what is necessary, and no worse than our enemies would do. Our warriors must possess strength and skill far superior to any spawn from this putrescent plane. You will learn this firsthand, Istik, when we finally come to claim it for our own.
Oh. He's just going to be that way, isn't he?
Quicker!
I'm just going to hit him.
Jake would have smeared you across.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Watch this.
He's down 45. And I don't know if she can hit him again. She's only got a 55% chance, but let's try. Reckless attack. And miss. Okay. That leaves me. Where's Will? Will has not gotten into battle.
The pride of the gate.
It's an action. It's an action. $33 hit points. Could blind him. Or we could just try to hit him.
No time to waste.
Can I get a flourish off on him?
I know just what to do.
Knocked him off balance. He's halfway down.
Ready for another round?
You can still attack? How many hits do you get on this guy? Okay. He's got 26 left.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's do a stunning strike on him. I missed. Do a stunning strike again. No, I'm not going to use a critical on him yet. Then I'm going to do these. Miss! My goodness, I'm terrible. Varl, is he the one I talked to? Okay, I need to go. What the heck is it? Here, dialogues. Youth Varl. Okay, so he's the one I gotta knock out. So I think I'm gonna hit him with non-lethal combat. I don't want to kill him. But I do have several people down here that she needs to do something about. Alright, what have we got in the scrolls department here? Do we want to drop an ice storm? I think we need to drop an ice storm. I don't think I have something simple as a fireball. Do I? I know I need ice storms down for the final battle, so I don't want to use it there. Oh, I could throw a grease out there. Try and get those 4 to fall down. Got one. Oh well. I don't think I have anybody that can throw a fire thingy down there as a cantrip, so... Yeah, I think that's it.
No choice but to keep going.
I don't have any more attacks. Oh, can I throw this? No. Okay.
Put him up.
On the victor's path.
Alright, you get to go. Yeah, counterspell. Dashed.
Perish by my hand, Ishtar.
No.
Loyal pupils, all the more dangerous.
Okay. So I want to go to passives. I want to turn this on. Okay, he's not attacking me. So can I have...
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Karlach doesn't get advantage on this. Why? I don't understand why she doesn't get advantage on this. Alright, well. Take his stuff. And then whack that one. Okay. You're done.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Well, a stun would be nice. It's saved. Alright, let's do these. Ah, I keep missing. Guess I just hit him. Didn't quite take him down.
Got to focus.
Oh. He's not taking any damage. Will, where are you?
Favors the fearless.
Yeah. That only does 3 of 13. So if you were to move over here, can't get there.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Well, you might as well pummel strike this one.
Still on my feet.
What's the plan?
It's not going well, is the plan, is the problem. What do I want to do with you, hon? Interesting problem I have. Welcome, welcome. This is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Nórë Huinë, who's a half-drow monk with the Drunken Master subclass. You know something? I think I'm just going to do this. Does some damage to that one. We don't have anybody hurt right now, so we're just going to let that go.
I won't give in.
Now this is my happy place.
Oh, you're beating up my girl. Okay. Well,
This is my time.
can you get rid of the one on me so I can go help Shadowheart? Try and do this in the right order. I guess I should use this. So I can get Will to like right here.
Making my move.
And do this. And we can have Karlach
My word.
whacking here. Get all the way over here to whack this one. And I
Go from here.
can get all the way to hit
You've
this
made
one.
a grave mistake.
No. Now, Varl should be. There he is. Alright, now I need to talk to him.
What have you done? You're no better than the Sauvage!
Huh.
No traps, please.
Interesting that he has that attitude.
I'll take that.
Did I just alert the whole thing? Did I just mess up? Probably just messed up.
How much farther can I go?
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Oh. Huh?
What to do? Bet that will fit in my pack.
Okay, wicker
What's
basket.
in here?
No. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to fight everybody from now on. I think I screwed up.
With haste.
Actually,
My faith
Shadowheart,
protects me.
don't we have a bunch of potions? Are we really that low on healing potions? Oh. Oh, she's only down by 3. That should be... I shouldn't trust myself. Okay, I was gonna bring back Lae'zel for the commander's fight. Are these guys gonna get mad at me?
Let's try this way.
I'm very
Can't
confused.
give up now. I need a quick word.
The Yankee are distracted enough. They don't need your interference.
Alright, close the door. Because, you know, there's dead bodies in there. I didn't want to take the time to clean them up. Okay, so now, if I remember right,
Can't slow down.
so these guys are not... So we just go to the commander's office? See, that's to the egg, right? Yeah, that's the hatchery. I want to go do the command, but do I want Karlach or Lae'zel here? interesting problems. Well, I have to take Lae'zel down to that. Don't have a choice. Will this person still trade with me? I guess we go find that out.
Will be better when the Chukrai leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists.
Where am I needed?
Will has a better
Heading out.
charisma, so let's have him do the official buying and
Alright,
selling.
Ugh. Blood, rust, squar. Is there no odious substance not
Oh, he
smeared
hasn't
on this
talked to her
delivery?
yet, so I
I
get to
heard
do
this
the...
plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
It's not. We've got a barter. I don't think I need these anymore. Oh no, did I need that? Do I have the device? I have the device, so I don't need that anymore. Githyanki crossbow we don't need. Keep that stuff for her to throw in her giant form. And nobody else has anything else to sell. Oh, we got 439. Does she have anything worthwhile? Humanoid slaying. I think I took all the other stuff I wanted. Potion of superior healing is 48. Take that. That's a good one. Supreme healing is 86. We'll take those two big ones. And balance, and we're done. Thank you very much.
On your way, then.
Yep, I'll be back with more stuff to sell you. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, do I want to go in there with Will and Karlach? Or do I want to go get Gale and Lae'zel? I think I need to have at least Lae'zel. Right?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Think the Kithrak will cheer up when we find it.
I think we all will, when this pestilent search is finally over.
I think Will might be good enough for the battle in here.
Maybe things will be better.
But I think I want to have Lae'zel because the conversation. She wants to tell him about the bad guy.
Speak quickly.
Ask her about the disc
Your
of the
mind
Creche.
connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
Okay. I'd like to hear you tell the story.
Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2.
This is always
Prince
fun.
of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger.
Welcome to the
and
stream,
heavens
everybody.
Erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him. Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith. But the true heir, the prince of the comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Okay. Well, let's ask her about it.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
For what reason? Rage? Entertainment?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Alright, I want
The
you...
party's full. You'll need to make room.
Yeah, not a problem. We're gonna take Karlach's place for now.
Our victory is most certain.
Maybe. I think I lost experience points with her, didn't I? She was ahead of everybody. I'm so stupid. I am very stupid. Okay, well...
They should have let me interrogate those cultists. I'd have loosened their tongues properly.
I'm sure you
Okay, I do want to do a short rest, mostly to get Will's spells back.
And here I go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We're gonna see,
I'm sure she'll appreciate your input.
because these two are gonna come through the door.
On my way.
Now, when we go in the door here, we get a cutscene, right? So, are we ready for the cutscene? No, we're not ready for the cutscene. Now we're ready for the cutscene. I've saved. And we'll get this out of the way. Welcome, welcome, everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. I am Nórë Huinë, a half-drow monk who was a street urchin and went to the monastery in tough times in his tweens, was renamed to Nórë Huinë. That's the only name he really knows now. He doesn't know what his original name was. And he is named that because that should be Elvish for autumn twilight, at least in one translator that I found online. And that's because he went to them in the autumn, and twilight is a nod to his drow heritage. And let's go in the door, I guess. I got a little tattoo under my eye.
I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Okay, so she's got the stone that gets you through the door. These guys all run away. I don't know where they go, because I don't ever fight them again. So they must go outside. Maybe they're the ambush people. I know in chapter 3 you get ambushed by some Gith. At least once. Maybe twice. So maybe that's the ambush party that's going to catch us later. Look, there's a vase. That's white. That's not white, so I can't take that. I can't take this. Thank you for closing the door. We don't want extras coming after us. We've got a couple of wolves that are eating the people that came in. And we've got a schmuckety schmuck over here. So the schmuckety schmuck over here, we want to have Shadowheart and you. No, we want you two together. You're a team.
Where am I needed?
And your team is going, where you are needed is to go stand over here where you're not going to be immediately in close combat, and maybe you can do something about this schmuckety schmuck while Lae'zel and I take care of the Githyanki, or whatever she is. So that's your guys' job. And then it's my job to go up here and get in a fight.
Have to keep going.
An istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The istik is with me, honored Githyanki.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
Oh, shut up! I have to. It's in the script of the game. Go away.
He speaks the truth, Githyanki.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse?
Your doctor.
Gustil. A strong accusation from the mouth of an istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Vlaakith. Give it to me.
No.
No? Then I will take it from your corpse.
No, you won't. First, we go for a stunning strike. Do I want to use Luck of the Far Realms? Am I going to take a long rest before I go see the guy? Interesting choice. Because I'd like to save this for when I have to take on the Inquisitor. We'll save it. Because she was ready to parry. She's still ready to parry. Alright, let's do this. Maybe one of these will get through. I was going to say, because she's got her... What does that ready to parry do? This is a restraint, so I want to hit her with a drunk punch. She's saved, but I did get a critical hit off. Took her down 20 points.
I will ascend.
All right.
Need to act fast.
We need to do something to this person. Got her for 23. So that means that you step away a little bit. Should be able to hit her for 1. Let's see, each one of these does... $4 to 13? Okay, we got rid of her, which means that I can come up here to take on the wolves, which lets her jump across the table and just start hitting her. I want to get rid of her sword. I should have done it the first time. She's saved. Still has 35 left. Okay, well,
Still
we're done.
breathing, despite everything.
I think I'm going to take a long rest. I want to get this over with. Critical hit for 4? Jeez, that was terrible. Wow, they have 37 hit points. Wow! They're a wolf? Like a warg. Alright, well that's me.
Time to strike.
Forever dauntless.
You missed. You bum you.
I know just what to do.
Alright, and then Shadow Heart.
My faith will protect me. On I go.
She didn't make her saving throw. Alright.
Blood comes easy these days.
Well, that's dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
What's inside?
These are the dead people that were at the front gate.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Is there anything else up here? No. Oh, that's stuff over here, I think. Is there something in here? Yes. Ink pot. It's worth a gold piece.
Open up.
Alright. Unfortunately, I do have to take Gale on the next one because there's an area of... I need huge area of effect things. So I think we're going to go sell our stuff. What's my time? Got an hour. We're going to sell our stuff. I love these small shovels. They have small shovels and regular shovels. They won't tell you what the difference is. See, they won't show you this stuff up here. I find that really odd that, you know, stuff that's on a shelf, they make you highlight. They won't show it to you as, you know, something there. I thought the two people on the outside of the door were supposed to come attack me while I was in this battle. I distinctly remember that. Did I keep them from raising the alarm? Is that what I did? Exact. It provides cartography and highlights the areas of these shadow-cursed lands explored with Githyanki suns. Abundantly, the focus is getting closer and closer to Moonrise Towers.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Yeah, I think we've gotten everything that's worth getting. Now, when we go out here, we should have another fight, right? Well, just in case we do.
That took the edge off.
I think I have a fight with these guys out here. Come along, gentlefolk. Do they not fight me? Where'd they go? Well, they're right there.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
It is now.
Tempers are rising. Tempers are rising. Not everyone Best keep your hands to. Best keep your hand. Tempers are rising. It's clear not.
Why won't he attack me?
Tempers are rising. Not everyone Tempers are Tempers are rising. Tempers are rising.
I want to get these people to attack me.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find. Not everyone subscribe. Not everyone Not everyone
Oh, jeez. I'm allowed to take that stuff. This is weird. I really don't understand what's going on here. Can I get somebody to attack me?
Best keep your hands to yourself. Not everyone subscribe. Best keep your hands to. Not everyone's. Tempers are. Best keep your. Tempers are. Tempers are. Not for communal. Not everyone's. Not everyone's.
They don't want to get a. They don't want to let him attack me. Okay. Fine. Since we've got Will here.
The hero at heart. 2 steps at a time.
Go sell what little bit we've got.
Back for more?
Yes. She doesn't have anything I really want. So I just want to get rid of stuff. Soulbreaker Great Sword. Is that what she has? Well, there wasn't a lot I got picked up there, does there? Huh. Wasn't a lot to give her. I don't need that. It's worth like 20. 10. Okay. I have grease bottles. I don't think I... I wonder if I can use that for the statue. We'll try it, see if it works. That's one I need to take Astarian on. Astarian, Shadowheart, myself, and somebody else. Doesn't matter who. She has a Githyanki great sword.
Action, not reaction.
So she has this. So she should have. This is her other weapon. So she can sell the Githyanki greatsword. 228. Ink pot. Not a lot for us to do here. These things I like to keep. In the buckets. Okay. Knife of the Undermountain King, huh? That'd be 700. Let's wait till I get done with... how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? This is a really nice dagger for Astarian. Critical hit is one better. And you've rolled 2 or less, you reroll, take the highest. You have advantage on attack rolls against slightly or heavy obscured objects, which he gets. He has like a thing that he can do. It's a really nice weapon to give to him. None of the others, I don't think anything else really tickles me. You know, there's nothing like really great here. This is the great thing to give to Astarian. Should we just go ahead and get it now? I don't think there's anybody else that we're going to get stuff from. So let's put this in here and balance this way. Okay. Alright, let's just take that knife. Okay.
Go on then. Be on your way.
Yeah. Now, what's the method of attack here? I can't get these guys in the hall to come after us. Because I'd really like to have these guys in the hall.
An Istik allowed to soil our halls? Chick.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. Not for communal use, it's... Not for communal... Not everyone... Not for communal... Not for communal use, it seems. Not everyone subscribe. Not everyone subscribe. Not Not everyone subscribes to what is mine. Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I can't get them to attack me. And it won't let me actually open the thing up. I'm really confused. Normally, if you try to steal enough times, they'll come and they'll...
Let's see. Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step. Soft little whisper.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
Oh, for the love of God.
Can't afford to let up. Victory awaits.
On the victor's path.
Too close.
2 steps at a time.
$50-50, huh? Missed them both. Missed them 3 times.
So much for peace.
I already took this one, right? Yeah. Alright. Actually, I can do it.
A long day.
I think.
I'll need to rest soon.
More for me.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Found and taken.
I don't want to leave the dead bodies lying around. Don't know where this sort of screams. Oh, Will needs to pick up his weapon.
The pride of the gate. What have we here?
Now. And then he needs to equip this. I probably should bond that or something. Shouldn't I? Does that take a spell slot? It's not a thing? Not a ritual, huh? Interesting that that takes a spell slot. Okay, well, we got rid of a couple down here. I'm trying to make my final battles easiest as possible, because once you get past the Inquisitor, life gets really bad when you try to come take the egg.
2 steps at a time.
Huh, I can't seem to get these guys to... There are a couple of youths. And I think a couple of them come back from here, too. Including Drow. Okay, where are we on our experience point tables? Oh, we're still 6,500 away. Not even close. Not even close. So we've done that. I think we've done everything we can do. We can go here, take a long rest. We'll bring back Gale. All right. Oh, can I instigate these people into a fight?
I have something to ask.
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. That's your cry.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
No.
Our Queen's eyes and ears. They're her will incarnate, and right now, they're here.
See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters, through those doors.
Yeah, but you guys are gonna come fight me when I come after the egg. Okay,
If not over, then through.
How I have longed for these familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Lae'zel has a soft side.
Fruit, a possessive side. What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
good point. Will has the charisma. Are you going to attack us? No, they don't care that I'm slaughtering their kin. Typical.
Let's chew the fat.
No, we're just going to dump.
For more?
I just got a little bit more junk to give you. In fact, some of my money. Where'd your junk go? Oh, here. Oh, you have one of these. This. Do not sell that sword, Dum Dum. We don't need that. We don't need that. Where's that? 470. Get almost all my money back from when I bought that knife. It was 962. I had to give her 538. So I got most of it back. Nah, we're gonna have to fight you and your buddies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus you, so that's gonna be a problem when I have to do that. So I think I'm gonna try and do it from a different direction next time. Okay, so now we need to go. I like to do the egg last. So we're gonna go in here. Have I have not raided the front room yet. Have I done this hallway? I don't remember if I've done this hallway. And I definitely plan on having Astarian draw a mustache on the queen. I don't know, can anybody see me? Nobody can see me. Can I just take it?
Good.
I can just take it. No, just take it.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
Where were you? Where were you? Oh. Crap. Okay. Well.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Critical miss. I'm really into the critical missing here.
This is my time. Fleet of foot. Watch and learn. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Probably not.
Breathe deep and move.
Swift and lethal.
I don't think you're swift and lethal enough. You missed.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
And he saved. Okay.
Time for some bloody work.
Okay, that was not expected. I did not expect that at all. I didn't know there was somebody down that hallway. Okay, well,
Need to
now I
find
know.
a way forward. Anything of use?
Torches. Took this. On the way to the nursery, I don't think there's any other blue trumpet.
Bag of holding.
Okay. I think we got... Didn't we get everything out here? No, we didn't. There's a potion of healing. And a large bottle. A box. And a barrel. And an empty blood bank bottle, which is worth a gold piece. And then that's where I came from before, right? Don't see anything else that looks like it might be here. Okay, so this is not the way I was expecting to do this today, but okay. We'll sell that little bit of stuff tomorrow before we go on our merry way. Right? We'll come back here. This is where we'll come back to the next day. We're going to bring Gale instead of Will, I think. Because we're going to need the area of effect spells on the Kithrak, whatever, or Chakai, or whatever the Inquisitor's title is. Alright, I'm going to go get us a long rest. I don't think I can handle the big one without at least a short rest in there, and I'm out of short rest, so... I'm going to go back to camp. I wonder, for this night's rest, do I want okay? I don't know. Well, we'll just set us up for tomorrow.
How can I help?
Be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot. Wonderful.
I think I just want to end the day. Or do I want to talk to these people? You can just talk to everybody?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked?
Okay,
It's
she's...
beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Okay. Other matters, leave. I guess I should check here, here, here. She's at high 47, she's at high 56. I should probably go get Karlak in here just to check her number. 2? I think I'm romancing all 3 ladies. I haven't talked with the Astarian in a while, so he's probably got something to say.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp?
It was fantastic.
You filthy devil. I'm shocked. I thought the two of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night, but no. Shows me. But you're not here to gossip. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I wanted to get his opinion on that. What about this? People are going to be talking about.
Well met.
Okay. No, that's. He doesn't have anything to say. I don't need to. I need to pet my boy. I need to pet my dog.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yes, I have to pet you. Do I have the ability on my bar? I'm trying to check something out. I think I do not. So that hasn't happened yet?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
That him?
Ooh, more.
You like it here?
Nice here. The caves smell like
Yeah.
rotting
Okay.
meat.
So nothing's changed.
Goblin cat smells like goblins.
Would have been nice to have a little bit of variation, but
Yes, fun.
okay. I'm really confused. I thought that we had the thing. Well, let's end the day and see if somebody else wants to talk to me. Do I got any? Oh, there's somebody. Lae'zel needs to talk to me. What, Lae'zel? Of all the people it needs to talk to. Sorry, we need a long rest before we go to your person. So, what's up with you, Hunt?
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes. And either like a coward or a fool, you tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste.
I said I was going to romance her, so let's see what happens.
I never promised more than a night. Though I can't deny the lure of your taste. Sweet, yes, but also bitter as ginger. Tempt me.
Oh. Okay, well, what? I have no freaking idea.
Like the shield bearer and pikemen must train to march their formation in tandem. Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest.
I guess. Stick around for a cuddle afterwards? I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I don't know how to romance her. Let's do that.
Why would a lesser act spark greater desire in you? Overheated grappling that wastefully eats into time better spent resting our muscles.
You've never done it before, have
And
you?
you've never strangled a Berberline with your bare hands. I'll keep your request in mind. Perform well, and perhaps I'll consider it. Enough. I have given you my word. Do not be late.
That'll be interesting. Okay, I have no idea what's going to happen here, but hopefully we're not going to get into an X-rated scene here. Do I have anybody else coming after me? This is really bizarre. What do we have for dinner tonight? Cheese, mushrooms, garlic, cheese. Yeah. Do we have nothing to drink? We have nothing to drink? Oh, we can't do that. Gotta have some booze. This is the drunken master here. Gotta have at least a little bit, right? I am planning at some point, I don't know exactly when, but I am going to have this guy here do the whole night of alcohol, so everybody wakes up hungover, except for him, and then go run around for a bit. I don't think this is the proper place to do that. You take my meeting? something a
Lae'zel
little...
appears at your bunk, her eyes raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
Okay. Oh, does Scratch have something? Okay, do I have any... No, I don't have one. Damn it. Ah! Finding things. Very hard for me. Okay, speak with animals. I gotta talk to you. Scratch, come back here.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag
Give me a
he
bone.
holds in
Did you
his
bring
mouth.
me a bone? What you got there, buddy?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Mashed toe sandals. Pet him. Good boy. It brought me stuff. I believe there's a point where the owlbear cub has a nightmare, and you get to pet both of them at the same time, and then after that, Scratch has called you master and you can summon him. But I thought I'd already done that. But I don't... Oh, yeah, I have it right here. Okay, so I can do it. So after you do that, after you get that cutscene and you know, are nice to them and tell them they're, you know, they're safe here with you or whatever, then he will stay with you. All right, Gale, you gotta go.
Magic.
You gotta go on a mission. Gotta go around, cast Longstrider on everybody. Cast it on my girlfriend. The thing is Karlach seems to be so much fun. I've been told that Lae'zel's romance scene, if you like take it all the way to the end, you know, if you go all the way through her romance scene, that the ending scene with her is really very good, but like getting there is a bit tedious.
Good show.
Give it to Astarion. I do have to level up Astarion here pretty soon. You gotta go back and do her. Gotta do the other two ladies. Can't reach her, because you gotta be within like 10 feet of her or something. Which I find very annoying. I can see her, I should be able to walk over and cast a spell. And then you gotta go get this girlfriend. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. Do I get a fling with Karlach too? I really don't know. I don't know how it's worked. What would really be nice is if you could have all three ladies. Or all the guys, if you were, you know, were so inclined. Get them all clamoring over you, and you don't have to choose till, like, after everything's over. But, who knows. Have we got everything on Longstrider? I don't have Longstrider on. Hey, Gale. Would you mind casting Longstrider on me? Like, what's going on? What am I missing? I'm missing Longstrider. Alright, we are going to... He needs to cast Mage Armor on himself, because that's... requirement. did have a question. Can he? This isn't like concentration. Can't be wearing armor. I'm gonna waste a spell slot. Did that actually work? My armor class is up by 1. +3 from mage armor, +4 from dexterity. What was it up before? I was at 16 before. So the mage armor doesn't give me my wisdom? Because it would have been +4 +2. So the wisdom does not add to my armor class if I have a spell on. Base armor class is 13. I could have sworn in the monk that I should have been. I'm so confused. I could take my system up here and become. This does extra damage. This makes me the electric wizard. I need to get more cold stuff for him. I'm gonna make him a cold wizard. I'm gonna be the electricity guy. Cold and fire, ice and fire for Gale. Okay, I guess we're as ready as we're gonna be. Because we can't get the light of Lathander until we get through the Inquisitor. Okay, what's my time? Hour 43. We can get through the Inquisitor? Let's head back.
And these things have stayed interesting.
And we'll go sell the little bits we've got. Then we got to do the Inquisitor, and then we have to fight these people. I don't think that they, once the Inquisitor goes down, they're not willing to trade with me.
One day I'll catch a break. Something's on my mind.
Haven't had enough yet?
Nope, because you've got new stuff. See, you've picked up potions that I want. Arrow, humanoid slaying, monstrosity, dragon slaying. Don't have nearly enough to offset that, but oh, not bad. 252. I got 215. I don't think I have anything really to sell you. Right? Well, we don't need more shovels. Because I have a couple, right? You know, technically I don't really need these, but I was going to sell them in the city. So a lot of these magic items I'm just kind of hanging on to sell in the city. Plus sticks I can use as a monk and as a wizard. I can use the sticks a lot. I need to pass the arrows on to someone else though. Okay. Well, we'll give her a little bit of gold.
Go on then. Be on your way.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to your Inquisitor. Alright, off to the Inquisitor we go. want to close the door when we get out here. Because it's a mess out here. Very, very messy. I just don't want to see the mess. There we go. Don't want to see the mess. And now we need to go here. Gotta go into the captain's quarters, which is a mess. Been gone for a long rest and nobody's bothered to clean it up. Alright, nobody's cleaned anything up. Alright. Well, quick save here.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
No we don't. But I'm not going to make haste because there's stuff to loot along the way. See, there's a chest here. And it's got stuff in it. And then there's a dragon edge mushroom. So I've got stuff. You've got stuff for me to loot.
Even more foreboding than the rest of the Creche.
I'll breathe easier once we're gone from here.
I hope, no, expect that Chagrai will aid us.
No, he won't.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
God. The lighting is so screwed up here. I can't see anything. There's a wooden chest. A witch boat. And Radiant Crystal. Witch boat scroll I'm gonna need somewhere in chapter 3. I need a couple of those to open up a door. God, it took me like an entire half hour, 45-minute session trying to figure out how to cast the right spells at the right time and stuff. It was silly. Now that I know about it and figured it out, it took me a while to puzzle through the clues, which to me weren't real clear. Alright. So we've looted what little bit we're allowed to loot. We're about ready to go into our death. You can end the game right here, by the way. If you didn't know. We'll do a quick save right before we go through the door. Because we are not going to be doing well when we get in here. So we get a bunch of experience points. Problem is that I need to separate out Gale and Shadow. Gale, I need you
so might as well.
to stand right about here, I think.
Wait.
Our esteemed guest. Approach. We have much to discuss.
Shadowheart, I need you to stand slightly off-centered.
You have something I want. I have the knowledge you
It locked me out. Okay. This is about as close as I can get to a good setup. There's no good setup for this. Got the quick save in.
I won't ask again.
Throw the guidance on me to start with so I don't have to try it later. And forward we go. Come on, Lae'zel. We need to talk to this twit.
Speak up.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geich slave vessel.
Try. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased
Welcome,
to finally
everybody.
meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geich ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Usually I have another option. I'm gonna quick save here because I'm worried that I'm gonna end up having to fight Lae'zel. Which I might be able to do. If I can get off a haste and a speed potion. Speed potion on Gale and then a haste on me. And, you know, an ice storm out in the world kind of thing. Do you know so much about me?
Some of your species say knowledge is power. They are wrong. Knowledge is everything. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected slaves. The first symptom of the Grand Design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlaakith herself. Hand it over.
Okay, I think I should produce the artifact, but...
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Well, let's try and do her. 21. Wow. And she's not close enough to cast the other thing on me. This is not going to go well. Especially with a critical 1. Alright, well, let's try it again. 12. And roll again. No. God bless it. Alright, we're not gonna let me do it, huh?
I know my path. Refuse him the artifact, and it will run with your blood.
Alright, well that didn't work, so give him the artifact.
No.
So it is found.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
So we'll have to fight him when we come out, which is the problem.
Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
Wave politely. I don't bow to any gods.
I expected little of Istic education. But here, we kneel before our queen. Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Shma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Alon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
What would my monk say? See, coming from the kids thing, he'd say this.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The Astral Prism. It is corrupted.
Uh-huh.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen.
No, you won't.
Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Enlithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised.
Okay.
Kill them!
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Yeah. Yeah, they all disapprove, but I won't really do it.
To enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must.
I won't. I know all about it. I've been here before.
W'warzag, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Shma Zala Vlaakith. We will not waste a second.
Yeah, can we get done with all the cutscenes?
Vlaakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
Yeah, we've got problems when we come out of here. We're gonna have to fight them the hard way.
Don't do it!
Yes. We've got to. Progresses the story.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins.
We must progress the storyline. Right around 2 hours, so we'll get done with this part, then we'll call it a session. We'll have to fight what's his name on the way back out. Here we are. Pretty. It's kind of weird the way they have the astral plane.
Timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Okay. Alright. There's nothing on this rock, right? There's nothing on this rock. We've got to jump. I think we have to jump over here.
I don't need any attention right now.
Oh, we have to jump. Oh, where the heck do we have to jump? Down here? Oh. We're supposed to jump somewhere. I'm hiding. I'm not jumping. Helps if you hit the right key, dumb butt. And there's weave moss. And there's weave moss. And there's weave moss. Sorry, I'm gonna loop before I go in. Because I know there's a whole bunch of ingredients and stuff around here that I really want to get to.
Let's have a look.
Dead Githyanki. Nice potion. I don't remember him having that good potion before. Cloud kill, that's a good one. Spear. Divine Bone Shard. Weave Moss. Longsword. Chasm Creeper. Weave Moss. Heavy Crossbow. Good Githyanki. Inscribed Githyanki Slate. Oh, alright. Okay, out here, I swear there's more stuff. Somewhere out here. That's where I'll go the next time I come back in. Is there anything out here? No.
Best be on my way.
Is it up this way? I saw something. I know the first time I came in here I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, see. I need another one of those to make a specific potion. I think you only ever find like 3 of them. 3 or 4, so you can only ever make one potion. What you're looking for, but most of them you find in here. So if you don't find them, then you can't make the potion. Okay, I think that's it. If I remember right, there's nothing else on these others. So now I gotta go in there. PF5. In case you guys want me to do something different. Welcome to the stream. This is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Nórë Huinë, who's a half-drow monk, drunken master subclass. Raised up on the streets of Baldur's Gate as a street urchin, ended up in a monastery during hard times, just trying to survive, and then they ended up teaching him all about the martial arts, and specifically the drunken master subclass was where he gravitated to. He likes that master more than the others. Alright, forward we go, I guess. Here we go.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing.
Has anybody ever...
We will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you.
Yep.
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself.
The Light of Lathander!
Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me.
Why did you stop it from removing my tadpole?
You misunderstand. The Zaith'isk was going to kill you. I couldn't let that happen. It is the very least of Queen Vlaakith's deceptions. A secret that I know, and Vlaakith doesn't. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom.
Not really.
I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Not really. Is this some kind of trick?
I already told you I protect you. That I saved you. That I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
She wants you dead, she can kill you.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all.
Not really. I don't like you. Because I know what you really are. I played the game before.
To make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer.
Yes, I am.
I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Creche will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind.
Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
This is not going to go well. She's going to side with him. Isn't she? Well, I've got this little continuous bless on from her, so I suppose I should go use it. No, I want to save before I do this. I should quick save before I go back there and get into this fight, because this is going to be a nasty fight. Alright, here we go. We're going to get attacked from everywhere.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please, summon Vlaakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Gake wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Creche, Yillik, with me, to the death.
Alright, where are you people? One there. One up there. One over there. Big bad dude. And then one over here. I got way too many to do in one go. So Gale, let's see if I do this right. He goes. Alright, Gale.
Allow me to demonstrate.
If I do a haste, you get 2 actions. You don't have one of those potions. Somebody's got to have a speed potion. Speed potion. So Gale's going to drink a speed potion. And then he's going to cast a haste on the monk to let him attack many times. And then he's going to drop an ice storm. Hopefully on these two. If I can line this up right. Yeah, I'm going to drop an ice storm on these two to start with. Did some serious damage there. And then I need to get the hell out of Dodge. So I need to run away. Because I'm going to get hit. I'm going to get hit very badly. Okay. Shadowheart.
Ready.
I am thinking to have you... Now, does she have on the boots? She has on the boots. I do not. Okay. So, Shadowheart... She's gonna drop that on me. And she's gonna sanctuary herself. And move like over here. So she can figure out what she needs to do next. Okay. That leaves me to start on this guy. He's ready to parry, so he's gonna be annoying. Alright, I gotta go.
Have made me your enemy.
Yeah, we'll do it right away. Oh, I shouldn't have because he was ready to parry. That was stupid. He's still ready to parry. Alright. We're trying to get through his parry. God! Boy, I can't hit him worth doodly squat. Hit him with a stunning strike. And he saved. So I didn't do anything to him.
I will ascend.
Well, we'll try the disarming, but I don't think she's gonna get it. Saved. Try another disarming attack. And miss. She's got to try and hit him every time, all the time she can. Got him on a weapon dropped. Good. Now. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong menacing. Menacing attack melee. Okay. We got him down to 41. But he's going to heal himself. It's a problem. But we don't have anything we can do about that. Okay, that was very nice of you, Gale.
The lance board is set. In striking distance.
What do you mean you can't do it? Oh, throw a fireball there then.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Oh, no, 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 no. I've got to get them all. I don't have those boots on, huh?
Victory awaits.
Oh, screw that.
first. Take your... Onward.
It just went out? I don't understand why that went off. Okay. Not making any sense.
It's getting dark. Can't hold on. Won't last much longer.
What? The hell?
Can't give up.
Blood follows me everywhere.
I am fury. I am death.
I don't fancy their chances.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Got to press on.
Assume nothing. This'll do. Proceeding.
God damn it.
What lies within?
I suppose we should take a short rest.
No.
Rested enough. Now.
And go talk to
Forward.
Lae'zel.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! I followed your path, What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the Astral. Yes. Yes. I might
Good
gain
Lord.
Vlaakith's favor yet.
You're as dull as you are stupid. You're an enemy of your people now. You need to accept that.
Silence! I must think.
If I wasn't romancing her, I would say the first part. You just... Girl, you're beyond help here. So... For some reason, these blesses are going away on the girls, but not on me and Gale. I do not understand. Is it because they were damaged or something? Alright, there's a heavy chest over here. Not enough movement. What do you mean, not enough movement?
Moving ahead.
It's a gilded chest. Tell me there's not enough movement. Oh, wait, let's stop. Stop. Let's go into this one. Let's grab this one. It's got a ring. Strange conduit, concentrating spell, wears attacks, deal an additional undeceased. I'm concentrating on a spell. Maybe put that on Shadowheart. She would like concentrate on bless and then hit people with a stick. With a big ball on the end of it. A mace. There's a heavy chest. Oh, with some silver in it. There's a rustic chest. With some ingredients. There's a gilded chest. With some potions in it. There's an opulent chest. There's some stuff in it. Did I open this one? Yes. Skin burster. Nice big axe. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in here. Right. Some books. Display case. Necklace of elemental augmentation. One of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Your spellcasting modifier. Damn it. Yeah, just this one goes to Gale. Because he's the one that will use, like, the cold ray or firebolt the most. So that's something that he might want to wear. Right? Okay. Now, is this one of the rooms? I don't remember. I don't think this is one of the rooms, but we'll check. Okay. It's too hard to do this with everybody in the room. So everybody get the heck out of the room. It's very hard to go through all the vases with everybody standing. So.
Minds their business, I'll be fine.
I don't think I'm allowed to. Out of reach. I don't know how to get that thing. You have to do like a levitate or something on it. Alright, there's nothing in here. Right? Nothing in these faces. There's probably something in that one that you can't reach, but I don't know. And I don't really care. All the chests should be empty. That's what matters. So then we have to leave.
Don't waste a step.
We have to go over to the other side. I want to see if this thing will work. Everybody. We're gonna go over here. Come on. If we come down here, we get a little thing on the... I need to cast guidance on my son. She... Damn it!
What's next?
Just to cast guidance. God. Him.
Looking ahead. Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Okay. We figured out that that's not the blood of Lythander. There's a chest back here. Alright, we've got all the chests. You come down here and read this.
Lythander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
Okay, so I'm north. Where's north? North, south, east, west. And when you go over to this one, you click on it, but it won't go.
The statue starts to rotate,
Damn thing
but
is
its rusty
jammed shut.
mechanism jams stuck.
Ah, nearly had it. Ah, nearly had it.
Alright, so you gotta use the grease.
Statues revealed a hidden door. Curious.
Oh, really?
Should mind my step.
And then this would be the way to the Light of Lythander. But we don't want to do that. We need to go back and take care of the rest of the Githyanki and get the egg. Which... I'm at 2 hours and 36 minutes. We will do next time. Oh, I haven't looted everything up here. Oh, dear. There's a desk. I don't think there's much else here. No locations of the weapon. Intelligence concerning the weapon. Fort Moonrise Towers. Charlotte Bus. No locations of the weapon. Yeah, I think we've gotten everything now. Confiscated book. Dang it! Okay, we're done with you. Let's go out the door. So we're gonna have to deal with the merchants and whoever's in the egg room. I don't care about this guy anymore. We're gonna have to come back down here in a minute anyway, but I want to make sure I have all these guys taken care of first, because experience points. Right? And we are coming up on 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I think what we're going to do here, kids, is we're going to come into here, because we'll be coming back this way. We're going to set ourselves up here. We do have another short rest. Gil.
Lovely day, this. For now.
What'd you use? You used a fourth and all your thirds. So let's get a third and a first. Alright, pick up a third. Pick up a first. So he's got 2 firsts, a couple seconds, and a third. She
There is work to do.
has 1 first, 2 seconds, 2 thirds. So she's got a fair amount. And then we've got us melee beaters that can go for a little bit. Think we'll be okay.
No time to rest.
Maybe before we go into get the egg, we'll swap in Karlach and Will. And then we'll swap out Will for Astarian when we go down into get the Light of Lathander. That sounds reasonable. That way I should be able to do this all without having to take a long rest before I get it all done. Right? Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. That's what we're going to try to do. Okay, we will do that next time. We'll stand ourselves up here by this door. I opened this, didn't I? Yes. Alright, we're going to close this door. Just in case I forget something. Alright, and that's what we're going to do. We'll come back to this next week. Next week? Is next week? Yes, next week I should still be able to stream. There is going to come up a couple weeks here near the end of October. I will be gone for Game Hall Con. in Madison, Wisconsin, so I will not be streaming that Friday, Saturday, or Sunday stream. Those won't be going off. And the Wednesday stream may be done by then. And then 2 weeks after that is like right around the Halloween thing. I might do a stream on Halloween of something, but it may not be my regular streaming schedule. Just so you're kind of aware that things may change a little bit. So keep track of, keep an eye on what dates my streams say they're going to come up on the channel. You can join the Discord server. I probably will drop a note in there. There should be a link to it in the description of this. If it doesn't work, please leave a comment on the video to tell me that it's not working so I can go try and figure out what's wrong with it. I do stream on Wednesdays. I'm streaming Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic by fan request. That was 100% vote to play that game. We are in the last location, so I'm just having to go through all the final quests, I guess. There's like a series of 2 or 3 quests I have to do before I get to the final fight, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be more than 2 more sessions. We'll see how far I get this next Wednesday. Fridays, I was streaming a multiplayer computer role-playing game that didn't pan out. My youngest Ace was helping me. They were a barbarian, I was a bard. We were having a pretty good time. We added a mod to let us take 6 people at a time, and then scheduling and other things just kind of came up, and we haven't been able to figure out how to continue that, so we're still working on that. Hopefully we'll be able to bring that back at some point. But meanwhile, I wanted to fill that space, and they said, well, let's do an origin character. And I started hem-hawing about who I wanted to do, and they went, no, do Gale. I was like, okay, play the wizard. I got it. And then I left in the expanded character size, so you can take more than 4 people. So expanded party size. And I took all 6 of the origin characters, and it's been a very fun, dysfunctional D&D group that's running around and quipping at each other and I'm having a grand old time just listening to all that. And have Gale trying to romance Karlach. I don't know if Gale, the player character, can actually ascend to godhood and bring Karlach along with him. I think it's only if he's an NPC romanced by Karlach. I'm not sure. I'm trying it. See if I can do it. And there's this one. This was a fan pick for me to play a monk with the Drunken Master subclass. I came up with the backstory of a half-drow abandoned on the streets of Baldur's Gate, one way or another, and ended up in a monastery, because he was hungry and needed some place to stay, and they took him in and named him Nórë Huinë and taught him what he needs to know. So that's how he got to be where he's at. And then when he was leaving the monastery, they finally said, it's time for you to go. He left the monastery, got snatched up by the mind flayers, and here we are. So this is like his first adventure out since being an adult person. And then Sunday, I originally was going to do this as sort of an episodic thing, trying to get to the Jack of all trades achievement in Steam, which means I can only be level 1 of every class, all 12 classes. And I can't use any mods or anything. I have to do it, clean. And so I built up a character and started them out. But I took a vote before I started, and it said, do you guys want to see it like in episodes, where I just kind of show you the main things that I'm doing and keep all the garbage out? Like selling books and, selling stuff and re-equipping of characters and stuff like that. And the overwhelming vote was like 80% of the vote was like, no, stream it. So I'm streaming that on Sundays. All my streams start at 11 o'clock or thereabouts on Central Time. Sometimes I start a little earlier if I have to do something in the afternoon. I tend to run them no more than 2 to 3 hours. I try to make it about a little over 2 to 2.5. This one's running a little long, but I do try to keep it under 3 hours. So it's easier for you if you can't catch the stream, then I try to chapter mark them so you can kind of bounce through some of the boring stuff and see all the things you really want to see after the fact. All right? There will be some episodic stuff coming out once we get locked in for the winter. Once all the weather gets bad and we're not out watching football games and stuff in the snow and things like that. So when that happens, we will get more content out. So keep an eye on the channel for that. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the summer. If you do subscribe, hit that notify bell. You'll be notified when I put up those polls on what's going to come next on the channel. And you'll also see when I'm scheduling things and stuff like that. You'll see me put up posts if there's going to be like this past Wednesday, I had to put up a post and say, hey, Star Wars isn't going to be on Wednesday. It's going to be on Thursday because I had a whole bunch of people in the house doing stuff that made way too much noise for us to be able to do any kind of stream or recording. So I put it off for a day, and I put up a post telling you that that's going to happen so you know when it's going to come back. So please subscribe. Helps build the channel. Get over 500 subscribers. You get some perks in the YouTube creator thing that you can. It gives you a couple more tools to help you try and grow your channel because they feel like, okay, you can get to 500 on your own. Maybe we can help you out with some other stuff. So we'll see if that works. Okay. All right. Well, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye. Trying to make sure I'm not over. There we go.